Hello everyone, this is Karst, and welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. We're currently investigating Nebukov, or rather we were sent to deliver a message to Nebukov, but everyone around here was extremely shady and suspicious, but I have worn out my welcome and I have to leave without actually finding everything, which is really a bit of a shame, but it is what it is. I now have to head back with our good friend, Mr. Hans Capon, so let's go back to Trotsky.
I'm here, Sir Hans. Let's go.
At last.
Yeah, because I'm supposed to escort him back safely and everything, so it only makes sense that we could travel together.
Yo, this place again. Oh, it makes my blood run cold.
I
But
can't even
it's
blame
good
him for
we're back
that.
Safe. What you told me on the way about Nabokov was interesting, and definitely fishy. Good work. We should report it to Lord von Berghoff.
I quite agree. Let's go and see him.
Of course. Let's see him at once.
Go with Capon to Lord von Berghoff to announce your return.
Welcome back, Sir Hans.
Thank you.
Henry,
Greetings, sir.
I'm glad you got back safe and sound. Now let's get down to business. Lord Capon, what news
Are we
do you
defeating
bring
the
from
Huns?
Sir Jaromir? How many of his men can I count on?
First of all, Sir Yalamiri sends his respectful greetings, sir. And he says he will pray for your good health. He was most troubled by the news about the ambush on your company. He promised 2 armored horsemen and 3 infantry bowmen. Nevertheless, while I was negotiating with him, Henry took a look around the fortress and became somewhat suspicious.
Just a bit.
Very suspicious, sir.
I'm listening.
They're storing a lot of strange
They have
irons.
stocks of strange iron devices, like nothing I've ever seen. And they guard them very closely. And black powder as well.
Black powder? Are you sure?
I
Yes,
am
sir.
very sure.
Completely sure. Otherwise, I wouldn't have brought it up.
That is unusual. Above all, where would Jaromir get the coin for it? Is that all?
No, there's more. I found a shield of the Lords of Laipa.
I found a shield of the Lords of Lipa in the fortress. The kind our company had before we were ambushed.
Ah. I see you're not taking this lightly. But I wouldn't jump to conclusions. Nebaksmen often ride along the water's edge. And they might have found the shield while out on patrol. What else did you find out?
Well, they had lots of horses.
There are lots of horses stabled outside Nebukov. Suspiciously many. More almost than at the Semine stud, I'd say.
That's true. I noticed that as well. So Yadomir has a regular army of horses there.
And they can't explain where they got the horses from.
Yep, everyone had different
Everyone had
ideas.
a different story. And when I asked about it, they got all flustered.
Even Nabak himself, actually. He got quite twitchy when I asked about it.
Well, Henry, you have convinced me.
Already?
It seems
I'm not even
something
done.
serious is going on at Nebakov. And we will have to get to the bottom of it. Which we might be able to do surprisingly soon, with a bit of luck. Because we haven't been idle either. We caught one of those bastards who ambushed us.
What? How?
A stroke of luck, more than anything. He's under lock and key down in the dungeons.
And? Did you get anything out of him, sir?
It turns out he's a tough nut to crack.
Well, you can find that
My
I am
men
very
haven't yet got a
persuasive.
word out of him.
What about torture?
Okay, maybe not
is
quite
just
that
it.
persuasive.
The men are superstitious. They say unclean work fits only for an executioner, and it seems we don't have one here. So they just beat him a little. But the bastard certainly knows how to hold his tongue.
Damn!
I thought you might also be interested in what he knows. He's most likely from the same band that attacked you. I
That's
don't
fair.
know what you think about such superstitions, Lord Capon. But if you want to try and get something out of him, I will not hold you back.
All right.
Make him tell you where his gang hides out, and I will be in your debt. And if someone in the region is helping them, I want to know who.
That's an offer that's hard to resist, Sir Otto. I've a whole list of questions for that scoundrel, and superstitions mean nothing to me.
All the instruments you need are right there.
Okay, so the implication is,
Maybe
oh,
you'll
feel free to
regret
torture him a
the
little
day
if you
you
want,
took up
but I
arms
can
against
probably just talk to him and persuade him. Interrogation is fine, but no torture.
Well, we'll interrogate him, sir. But I confess torture is as distasteful.
It's not
to
like
me as
Hans
it
is
for
going to
your
get his
men.
hands dirty.
I
He'll tell me
thought
to do
you
it.
would want to settle scores for the ambush.
Have you forgotten what they did to Oates and the others? What they put us through?
No, I remember.
I haven't. But I'm a Christian, and I won't lower myself to their level. We'll get it out of him without torture.
We shall see about that. But who knows? Maybe you will have more success than my men. You
Maybe.
have already surprised me once or twice, so I'm interested to see if you can do it again. And if not, I shall just hang the bastard. As a warning to the others.
Fair enough.
Nevertheless, while we are dealing with nuisances, did you notice anything suspicious on my estate while I was away?
I mean,
Something that might put us on the trail of those scoundrels.
we didn't really have a lot of
Afraid
time
I can't help you there, sir.
in your
While
castle
were
while
away,
you
I
were
spent my
gone.
time,
Yeah.
hunting. And after that, I was a guest
I guess
in
that's
your
one way to
cellars.
say it.
That's true. And you, Henry?
Well, oh, there's a lot to say. There's a lot to say, actually. The Inquisition has come to Troskovitz. He doesn't care about that. There was a murder, but that was unrelated. People of Takov and Ziliov are quarreling.
There was a murder in Troskovitz. 2 farmhands killed Roman the woodcutter.
God damn it. No sooner do I turn my back for a while than people start murdering each other. I bet that fool Thrash only had thoughts for his daughter's wedding and forgot about his official duties. I will send Ulrich to sort him out.
Oops, that's not what I
Now,
wanted.
To more pleasant business. My personal
Oh, I thought I was going to
bodyguard,
be able to list everything.
Lord
Oh.
Bartosz, also known as Black Bartosz, came back from Prague with me. An outstanding swordsman. among
Isn't that the
others.
guy I beat up already?
So if you want to take your mind off things or fancy some training, as my esteemed guest, he will be at your service. You will most likely find him at the sword-fighting arena in the outer.
Yeah, I already beat him in a duel. He was very
For you,
easy.
Henry, he will have a gift from my personal
Ooh,
armory
okay, let me go
as
back
a
to him then.
token of my gratitude for your services.
Thank you, sir.
Lovely. So that is done. Go with Lord Capon. Can I talk to you a bit more? Or should I talk to Capon? Speak with Capon. I will. About the
I
interrogation.
wanted to ask you something else about the interrogation, sir.
What is that?
Where is the torture chamber? I don't want to just straight up say I don't want to do it. That's a bit rough.
Where is the torture chamber?
He'll just lose
Down
rep
in
with
a
me.
cellar, across from the jail cells. Talk to Lord Capon. He knows where.
Of course he would know where.
I
Alright.
think I'll go now, sir.
Off you go. We will speak once you have news.
Alright. Well, before we do any of that, let's quickly zoom out and see if there are any new quests that are available on this map. So far the answer appears to be no, because I'm pretty sure those are just the Miller's folks that I can beat up. Yep. Which keeps appearing no matter what. The Troskovitz one is just super bugged. It's the Cumin quest still bugging out. And this one was also bugged because I went and looked at him and he didn't have anything new. So, oops. I did not want to set that on the map. There we go. In that case, let me check my food situation, and then we can probably talk to the Black Bartosz guy before nagging Hans again. I don't even know where exactly he went. It's just chilling by the offices? Sure. Hello, Regina. You don't want to talk to me, do you? You don't look like you want to chat. There you go. Do you have anything new to say?
What do you need?
I found Nick Vard.
Came to tell you I found Nick Vard. Well,
He's super dead.
he's dead. He overestimated his strength on his little excursion.
I won't lie. I'm so relieved. Thanks for stopping by.
You're welcome. Just rep gain. Okay. Well, it was nice to report in, give her a follow-up. Black Bartosz. I just need to get that gift from you. I've already beaten you. Widow Bulka. I've never seen you before this point. In all of my explorations of this place. But, nice to meet you, I guess. Well, thank you. And you too. Blacksmith Osina. Bartosz. You're not Bartosz. Are you still bloody from when I beat you up? No, you're looking okay. Lord von Berghoff sent me.
Lord von Berghoff sent me. I'm supposed to collect, a gift in return for my services.
If he sent you directly to me, you must have made quite an impression on him. In that case, I'll give you one of our best weapons. What would you choose?
I will take a short sword.
I'd like to take a short sword.
A weapon fit for both a squire and a knight. Use it with discretion and honor. If you want to train your combat
A
skills,
broadsword. Is
I'm
that
at
going to
your
be any
service.
different from what I
After
already
all,
have?
Any weapon is only as good as the man who wields it.
Alright. Let me see. It's exactly the same as what I've already got. So that was not helpful. Yeah, that was not helpful whatsoever. Literally the same weapon. Alright, thank you, I guess. Can we fight again? We might as well fight again.
Let's fight.
Come by another time.
Oh, alright, never mind. Let's not even fight. What? I guess I can go and sell the sword to the blacksmith I don't like. Osina, talk to me.
Greetings. What do you need?
Just buy my stuff. Oh,
I need some...
he's not willing to buy my stuff. Why? Is it because it's getting late again? Yep, that's exactly why. Alright. Fine. In that case, we'll just go and torture a man. How about that? That sounds like a fun way to pass the night. This is the part where I try to remember how to get back over to Hans. Pretty sure it's through here and then up a set of stairs. Yes, I believe so. Alright, Hans. Let's get some dirty work done. He's not sitting here anymore. Okay. I guess he had his own quarters in the castle. I was told that, yes. Where is this man? Is he already down there waiting for me? He might already be down there. Okay. That's fine. It is very dark in here. Hans, you just staring the guy in the face or what? No, he's further down. He's actually down here. Yeah. Alright.
Oh, God.
What? Oh, your PTSD from being down here? Makes sense. I feel like I should have laundered my clothes. How's my charisma? It's still good. Let's talk. Actually, no. I should be in my threatening gear. Just in case. Alright. What do you think about torture?
What do you think about it?
Are you talking about the torturing?
What
Yes.
else? Seems to me you were all too willing to do that dirty work.
What was I supposed to do? It was a goodwill gesture. What's more, we finally have a chance to put the screws on someone who at least has some answers. You know how they say the ends justify the means? That applies exactly to our situation. Like I said, if we can manage it without torturing, all the better. But on the other hand, those fuckers had no mercy either.
True. I don't like it. I mean, I'll do it if we have to,
feeling about
but
it.
that's a
Look at
last
it another
resort.
way. We're doing von Berghoff a favor by doing this.
He also
You know what,
tells his
right?
huntsmen to
He'll be
kill
indebted
15-year-old
to us.
girls.
And
So,
maybe we'll come to terms with him. It's worth a try.
von Berghoffsman didn't want to do it.
But you heard von Berghoff. Even his men refused to do it.
Look, if we're really convincing, he might get scared.
I
and
tend to be
start
convincing,
singing
yes.
Without any, you know,
Maybe I should down a
nasty
perfume
stuff.
or like
But
a
if
fox
not,
potion.
I don't even know how to torture properly.
I don't even know how to torture badly.
True.
For things like that, nobles have minions.
And I'm the one in this case.
Only now the minions are...
They're
Us.
dead. True.
True. Come on. Let's get it over with as quickly as we can.
Speak with Capon. Interrogate the prisoner. Okay. Let me use one of my perfumes first. If I can actually find it. It's under utility, right? Henry's Lion perfume. Is that a bit too much? Probably. Do I have a basic, a simpler perfume? Strong. Yeah, let's just do that. Perfect. Do I have a potion for speech? I don't think so. Fox potion. I have so many potions on me, it's just weighing me down. I haven't crafted anything new in a long time either. Alright, this is fine. Hello?
New blood? Did the last two get tired?
We're not Trotsky guards.
I don't give a fuck who you are. I still won't tell you anything.
Lord von Berghoff thinks otherwise.
Aye? Then all three of you can go and hold hands on your way to hell.
Ha ha! We've got a joker here.
That we do.
Who are you?
Nobody important.
That's for us to judge, if you wouldn't mind.
And who are you? If you're not guards.
We asked first. That's none of your business now. Let's play nice at the beginning.
My name is Henry.
Okay, I don't need to reveal
This is
Hans'
Hans
name.
Capon.
Okay.
Sir Hans Capon to you.
We're here at the behest of Laura von Berghoff, but we're not his soldiers.
Vermin just the same.
Slap. Let's try the easy
You know
way.
what? Let's try it the easy way. If you tell us what we want to know, nothing will happen to you.
Fuck off, bastard!
This is going nowhere. You know, my friend here is a blacksmith's son. And he knows well what
Okay,
to
you're
do with
pushing
things
me
like,
right into it.
like these tongues here.
You won't get anything out of me. Bigger men have tried. So take those tongs and shove them up your arse, you whoreson traitor!
Traitor? Why traitor?
I'm no traitor.
Everyone who's in league with that bastard von Berghoff is a traitor!
Shut your mouth! No filthy bandit and murderer is going to lecture us here. Let's do what we came to do. You can see there's no point in fooling around with him. Now you're going to talk, you fucking louse. Understand?
I'm not saying anything. Do as you will.
Where is your band hiding? Who is your leader? Is Istvan with you? That's such a specific question. I'm so Henry is so obsessed
Is
with this
there a
man.
man among you they call Istvan?
Ish, who?
Istvan.
It's been a pleasure. Fuck off.
Okay, where is your band hiding?
Where's that band of yours hiding?
Okay, here we go. You're acting a hero in vain. Oh, we already know anyway, apparently. So what's the point of... Oh, well, I might as well just go for... I think I should go for the speech check, because it gives me experience.
I'll ask again. Where's your camp? You think you're real important, eh? A tough nut. A hero. Only you're just a poor wretch living a shitty, wasted life among outlaws. No one respects you, and no one likes you. Not even your bandit cronies. Even if you somehow slipped away back to your lair, wherever it is, do you think they'll thank you?
It feels kind of mean,
No fucking way.
but true.
Nabokov. It's Nabokov.
Oh, I knew something wasn't quite right.
Fuck! We were right in the lion's mouth.
Well, we were right to be suspicious, yes.
How did you manage that?
Old Nabok is a gullible fool, like you two. And stupid as he is, he didn't have many men in the fortress.
Okay, so now he's just
Took it with one
spilling his
finger up
guts.
our
Easy.
noses.
Just who are you people? I doubt you're just common bandits.
Indeed not. We actually give a shit about the fate of this land. And above all, we don't want it fucked up by sellouts like you.
Bollocks! You're nothing but a band of mercenaries raiding for coin. You're no different than bandits. So don't try to turn your crimes into something noble. I know quite well what you are. And I'll tell you in a language you understand.
Is Istvan with you?
One more time. Is there an Istvan among you?
He's with your...
Don't you dare say anything about my family.
Oh, yeah.
Do you know him or not?
I don't know him, you whoreson.
He just had to finish off with something. Istvan and I are old acquaintances.
There's no point in denying it. We know Istvan well.
A bit too well, I'd say.
Look, I'll tell you about him. But,
Okay, so you do know him.
But only because he's odd anyway.
Finally, something we can agree on.
How do you mean? Odd.
He seemed lily-livered to me. A coward.
He is.
He avoids combat like the devil does crosses.
What kind of sword does he have? Henry, you are obsessed with that sword.
Sword?
What special sword? Dobradilla.
Henry!
Does he or doesn't he?
I don't know about any fucking sword!
Henry, chill out. No, don't torture him for the sword.
To hell with you.
Who is your leader?
Someone must be in charge of everything. I want to know who.
Fuck off!
Don't be a hero for him.
Your leader. Who is he? You think you can impress him, do you? By how heroic and tough you are. But you know how it really is? You're nothing to them. They've probably written you off long ago. Am I right?
Exactly.
The world is full of
Nice.
ingratitude. You're here trying to hold your tongue like a monk under a vow of silence, and they couldn't care less.
Well, there's some truth in that.
Indeed.
I don't know him very well. They call him Jan.
Is that it?
I really don't know nothing. I ain't been with him long.
So who's Jerome?
But he
Because
seems like a straight
someone
up
said
bloke
that Jerome
who's got good
was
ideas,
when we were
and
there.
Nobody would dare to go against him.
Is someone in the region helping you? Why did you ambush us? Oh, yes, that's a question I want to know as well. Can I ask both questions? I'm going to ask the personal question first.
Why did you ambush us? Over by Rock Tower Pond.
Fuck! That was you! I knew I saw you somewhere before, and I'm sorry it wasn't for the last time.
You slaughtered a party of messengers, you goddamn monsters, my innocent men!
In war, no one is innocent. All of you on von Bergoff's side deserve to die.
But we're not on von Berkoff's side.
But we're
That's
not
true.
on von Bergoff's side. We came to him to negotiate an end to this senseless war. Only your damn band of outlaws put a stop to that.
Ha! A likely story.
There's no point in explaining anything to this numbskull.
I mean, to be fair, we don't really need to explain ourselves to him. It's not worth it.
You're not worth the effort. Somebody in the region must be helping you.
I'll tell you no more. Nothing. Go and crawl back to your von Bergoff.
Tell me!
You must tell me. After all, he's the one responsible for your suffering. If it weren't for him, you wouldn't be rotting here.
That's a load of bollocks!
Oh, is it? If he really wanted to help you, von Bergov wouldn't come out of it alive. I want that bastard's name, now!
Korva!
That's not a name.
The name, say the name!
Oh, shoot.
Semine!
The groom! That's why he left his own wedding.
Jesus Christ! And what about the others? Once von Bergoff finds out...
All hell will break loose! But the people from the fortress are innocent! They know nothing!
Gnarly. Agnes.
Yeah, there's a lot of people
Good
there.
lord.
If you tell him, their blood will be on your hands!
Von Bergov isn't a madman. He'll meet justice out fairly.
My arse!
I think the interrogation is over.
We'll
Well,
see
we
what
learned
Lord
something
von Bergoff
significant.
has to say about it.
Go
Very
to hell.
significant.
And von Bergoff too. I pray someone will send you there. Soon.
Right. Well, thank you for your time, good sir.
How do you feel?
Well,
Rep loss,
It's
rep
not a
gain, rep
pleasant
loss.
feeling.
Okay.
but I'm glad that in the end we didn't have
Rep
to,
gain.
you know...
I assume the rep loss is
everything
from
we wanted
the
to know.
bandit.
Yes, good work. There's some fella called Jan in charge. They occupied Nabokov, and that bastard Istvan joined them. But what he came out with in the end about that Semine being an ally, I just can't understand it. Why, for God's sake, has Semine turned against von Bergov? It's open rebellion.
Do you think the others in the fortress are in on it? Old Semine. Gnarly.
I hope they're innocent,
Yeah.
but either way, it looks like a terrible mess.
Okay. Should I tell Semine or should I keep quiet about it? I don't know if Bergov is going to do this the right way, but we should turn him in. He did ask if there were people helping the bandits.
No, there's nothing to be done. We must tell von Bergov what's really going on with Semine.
Don't think he'll be very pleased.
No, I don't
Either
think so
way,
either.
We should go and see him as soon as possible and not drag things out. He's surely already waiting for us impatiently.
Oh, I believe it. Inform von Bergov of the interrogation results. Alright. Is he just waiting for us? It's pretty dark. Oh no, actually, it's not that dark. 19 hours. Almost dark. But I guess we can go and do this immediately. Von Bergov, which tower are you in at the moment? How did I get stuck in here?
Christ, pardon me.
I need all of you people to move out of my way. Please and thank you. Come on. Von Bergov. I bring news.
He's a highly experienced and independent
Knight Herman
fellow. He
Littlehead.
got the Dubsky
Knight
Mill back on
Jezek
its
of
feet,
Boar.
though it doesn't
So many
quite
named
flower
people
now.
that I never saw before this point.
It's already-
Oh, hey.
I bring news from the torture chamber.
We will not talk about that here. Come to the hall, so Burgrave Hashek can hear it too.
Sounds good.
We interrogated that captive, as you ordered, sir.
And were you able to find out anything useful?
I think you'll find some of it useful, sir.
Speak then.
Well, first off, the bandits are in
The
Nebukov.
bandits have a camp in Nebukov. Somehow they succeeded in occupying the whole fortress.
What? How? Why? You met with Nebak yourself, Lord Capon. Did you not?
As it turns out, they locked Sir Yaramir away, and someone impersonated him quite convincingly. I'm sorry, sir.
Oof.
Very well.
Well, he couldn't know. He wouldn't
Apologies.
recognize the man. Yeah.
At least we have found this out now. They'll soon learn what a mistake they've made.
Istvan Toth is with them.
The prisoner confirmed that Istvan Toth is with them.
Ah. That man in black armor, yes?
I don't think he actually had armor. It's
remember
more
you
like black
mentioned
clothing.
Precisely. Black armor. As black as his soul.
I understand you don't like him. But he's only one man. I'm more interested in that pack as a whole.
And this is the tough choice. I think I should report that he is helping bandits. He is giving them funds and stuff.
Your suspicions about Semine were correct. We found out young Semine was in it up to his ears.
Which means precisely what?
That he's in league with the bandits. And he left
Oh,
his own
he
wedding
left
just-
to ambush him? That's even worse.
Just
Well, actually, he should have shown up for the wedding, though.
Man.
Yeah.
I will make him pay for that. And what of his father? And the people in the fortress? Have they been covering for him all this time?
I choose to believe they're innocent. Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Also, they didn't know why he
Disappearance from
disappeared.
the wedding wouldn't have caused such a fuss, in that case. Old Semine was quite jarred by it.
Yeah.
If he'd known in advance, he'd have acted differently.
That sounds likely. Very well then.
That's all we found out.
I do
must
feel bad for
say,
Agnes because they just got
You
married.
got quite a lot out of him. Certainly more than your men managed, Hashek.
But sir, they...
In any event, the die has been cast.
That is
Hashek,
a PTSD
get your
line.
men ready.
Because KCD1,
You
that
will go
was
to
the
Semine
point of
and
no
deal
return.
with that traitor.
He won't escape punishment, sir.
Nebakov will be next in line.
Lord Capon, Henry. We'll meet in the late afternoon by the stables in the upper courtyard. We won't wait for laggards, so be there on time.
Noted. Inform von Bergov, speak with Capon. Yeah, let's do that. Shall we leave for Semine?
Should we ride out for Semine?
Wait! We still have to wait for Hashek. We're not going to go there alone. Von Bergov is taking this all a bit too seriously, don't you think?
Are you surprised?
What do you mean?
He
The
only
bandits
got
are
out
a
of that
major
ambush
threat
alive
around
by
here.
a hair's breadth.
Also, he was ambushed,
Well-
and we were ambushed.
So did we. I'm going to go to the stables and wait there for our departure. Come with me if you want.
I would love to, yes. I'll wait with you.
All right. I'll wait with you.
Oh, it's just... That's not an afternoon. We're waiting for 19 hours? Thank goodness my food and my food and rest are not being afflicted by this. We waited a full day, more or less.
There you are.
Oh.
Can we get going?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm always ready, as many a wench will tell you.
So mount up and we'll ride out. The rest of the company will join us on the way.
All right.
I won't have you causing trouble here, laddie. Cough
What?
up some coin, or we'll report you to the bailiff.
What are you talking about? Huh?
Wait, we can come to some agreement, can't we? I was just fooling around.
What are? What am I being reported
and I
for?
certainly didn't want to upset you, of all people. I know how hard you have it.
Well, that's true, all right. And I'm sure you also know I won't be so lenient next time.
I haven't stolen anything from anyone recently. Who was even talking to me? You literally ruined whatever I was doing. Let me see if I can catch up. What the heck was that? Where did everyone go? Already out onto the road.
Easy.
Okay, well that was incredibly awkward.
Nice and slow. Quick.
There they are. I'm missing dialogue, guys!
About time you joined us.
Sorry.
You and Lord Capon have already been to Semine, haven't you?
We have.
In fact, I'd say I know my way around there pretty well. Why?
It's good to know the place you're going to when there could be trouble, knowing its strengths and weaknesses. Number of men, hiding places. So, I'll be counting on you if things go wrong there.
I hope nothing goes wrong.
Yeah, let's hope nothing
I
goes
don't
wrong.
believe old Semine has joined the bandits.
About the
Can I
ambush.
ask you, what actually happened when they ambushed you?
You don't even want to know, boy.
How many
I need
people did
to
we
know.
lose?
They ambushed us as well. We've got a score to settle with them too.
I meant to say, I don't want to talk about it.
Well, if you tell me, maybe we'll learn something that will help us.
I suppose you're right. Even if it is an unpleasant memory.
Trust me. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
tell
kind
it
of set
to you
off all of
like
our problems in
boy.
this.
I'm an old soldier. I've seen a thing or two. But this was a massacre. They ambushed us from hiding. There
Oh,
was terrible
explosives.
explosions,
Okay.
Smoke everywhere, and they showered us with
Like I said last
crossbow
time,
bolts.
Miller
God
Crazel's
knows
like, oh, I'm about to create gunpowder, black
I-
powder for the
I
first
don't know
time.
what kind of devilment
Or
it
something
was,
like that. And it's
but
literally
all
like,
manner
people
of
are using this
confusion
already.
broke
You're
out among
late to the
our men,
punch.
and they
Late to the
took
party.
advantage and spared no one. They killed his lordship's field surgeon, and even a maid servant on the cart.
Oof.
But the worst thing is, they killed young Master Albert, Sir Otto's page. I was fond of that boy.
Sorry to hear that.
He protected Lord von Burgo with his own body like a true knight. Saved him, and paid the price himself.
Not everyone has such metal.
Aye. Others would have shit themselves in his place. Only he was the son of a respectable family. And now Lord von Burgo will have to tell his father.
How did
Yeah.
you manage to escape?
After the initial chaos, I managed to get a few men together and fight back. We had better armor, we gained a bit of advantage, and they fled.
Just like that?
Aye, it was odd. It seemed once they lost the advantage of surprise, they wouldn't risk it anymore. Or maybe they were going for von Burgo and his captain, and thought they were dead.
That's also
Von
possible,
Burgo,
yes.
Captain Thomas, the page, and the scribe were on the ground at that point.
Yeah, there's something to that.
Wait, I thought Thomas was already ambushed
What
before
about
the
the
events
prisoner?
of this, though.
We wounded him in the leg, so he was unable to flee with the others. He hid in the woods, but he didn't
Yeah,
get
Thomas
far.
got ambushed too, but
They
that was
left
separate
him
from
there.
Otto.
Didn't care about their own
Unless
people.
Thomas was
Did you
good enough to go
recognize
back out
them?
again.
Damn right I would. They were masked.
No, this doesn't make
If I see
sense.
some bastard there with a cut-up leg or a scar on his face, it's clear.
Sorry, I'm literally like, but Captain Thomas was ambushed in a separate ambush. I was treating him, and that was the whole thing when Otto came back. Right? Like, I was treating him to save Hans. And Otto was ambushed before the wedding, so they're two separate incidents, right? Like, what do you mean? Were they together?
They were in on it.
Or did
Then they'll be
they
held
just
to pay
think
the
that
same.
Thomas was with him? I don't know what
Sure,
he
they
just said.
deserve to be dealt with justly.
And my men didn't deserve justice? Young Master Albert, the Sawbones, every man who fell was a good and decent fella. I'll never forgive those swine for what they did. As the saying goes, fight
Oh, you still
fire
got to be
with
fair,
fire.
though.
One more thing, Burgrave. Their commander. Was he a big man in armor with a mace?
Aye, a mace. And he was damn good with it. That villain is no ordinary.
Who the heck is that? Why are you so bloody out here?
We had the honor of encountering the same band. And did you see another fella there? Black armor.
Oh. No questions for me.
Open the gates for Lord Burgoff's emissaries.
Does he know something's up? Good afternoon, gentlemen, gentlefolk. Hey, Mishka, you might want to stay in there just to be safe. All these characters I know now.
It's about time you also let us in.
Welcome, Hashek. To what do I owe this, somewhat late visit, gentlemen?
Such a hearty welcome. Surely you wouldn't be angry at the Burgrave of Trotsky for merely passing by.
Certainly not. Be my guests.
Just passing by, eh? I don't suppose it's lodgings for the night you're after, gents.
You're right about that. You can stuff your lodgings. I'm interested in that youngster of yours. Where's Older? Are you hiding him?
What do you mean, Hashek?
Don't play games with me. We know everything. He helped ambush Lord von Burgo's company. So where is he?
My Older?
Yes, you're older.
That's a serious accusation, Hashek. Unless you've got evidence,
He does have a
I'd
surprising
advise you
skill
and
with
your
the
own
sword as well,
company to
actually.
ride back to Trotsky on the double. You two, what's the meaning of this?
We'll sort it out peacefully.
Let's talk it over calmly. Maybe it's just a misunderstanding.
Misunderstanding my arse. Just look at him. He knows very well what this is about.
You should tell us what you know, sir. For your own good.
Come on, spit it out. Where are you hiding him?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Do I have to turn this place upside down? Stop bullshitting me.
How dare you?
I withdraw my offer of hospitality. Leave, knights. We're finished here.
You're the one who's finished.
This is definitely
if you
getting a
don't
bit
get your
tense.
head around what's going on here. In the name of Sir Otto of Burgo, I'm giving you your last chance. Talk.
My God, he may be hot-headed, but he never killed
So you do know
anyone.
about it. That's a
Sir,
problem.
No.
He's my only son, Hashek. I'll tell you where you can find that damned band. But don't take my Older from me.
Where the fuck do you think we are? In some market where you can bargain with me? Your son helped murder my people. And you expect me to let him go? Hand him over, or this place will be reduced to ashes.
Let's not burn everything down.
Hashek, you can't do that.
Can't? As you think Lord von Burgo can be betrayed by his very own subjects. So, what'll it be, old man? Will you start cooperating? Or would you rather taste my wrath?
Let's not go overboard here.
You're going too far.
Yeah.
Leave your anger aside.
We can't
have to keep
cooperate
a cool
or
head.
I'm
negotiate
sure we can sort it out another way.
by threatening people like
We'll
that.
arrest Older and take him before Lord von Burgo at Trotsky.
Lord von Burgo won't waste words with such
Did
rabble.
Burgo
You've
ask for
had
this guy
plenty
alive?
of chances to hand him over to us peacefully, and you haven't. Your mistake. Older won't pass through the gate of this fortress alive.
No, that's
nor
not what he
anyone
asked for.
Who stands in my way?
Calm down.
Easy, Hashek. No one's standing in your way. You better listen to him, Lord Semine. This is a serious matter.
Do you not understand me? If you had a son, you wouldn't hand him over to the executioner either. Keep resisting
I get
me,
it.
and I can promise he'll never make it to the executioner.
If you try anything, Hashek, I swear.
Shut your mouth, Gnarly. Everyone who's with those bandits is a vile traitor. And everyone helping them as well.
He deserves a trial.
Hashek, don't overdo it.
Yeah.
Alder deserves a fair trial, not a blood feud on his entire family.
That's true. Maybe they didn't even know about it.
You surely don't believe them, do you? Ha! I'm going to burn down this nest of vipers. And if anyone tries to stop
That's
me,
a bit
I'll
overboard.
make no distinction between you and them. Well then, which side are you on?
We're not burning
Nothing
anything.
is going to be burned
I'm sorry.
down.
That's not what Lord von Berghoff
Yes,
wanted
exactly.
of you, Hashek.
That's not what he asked for.
Come to your senses.
You won't tell me what to do or not do. I'll have my revenge on these bastards, and nobody will stand in my way.
Okay, you are
Not
overly
even
committed
you.
to this.
Enough talk! Guards! To arms! Hammer them!
Traitors!
All right, we're
Kill those
up against him then. Well, he's instantly dead. I gotta protect the innocent.
There's more of them!
Although, to be fair, these people are also just doing their jobs too. All these soldiers are just doing their jobs. Who else? Who else?
We can go home!
Anyone else? Who are we chasing?
Hey,
Oh,
come and help me with this battle.
okay. I didn't want to do this. I did not need this to happen, but here we are.
What the fuck?
We're just gonna get hung
Will hang
again.
us for this. All of us.
There was no other way.
Thanks. Thank you.
Oh, hey, Ulda. You showed up.
Von Berghoff did this.
I didn't even see you
Right
here.
hand, Hashek.
Von Berghoff didn't want anything like
Yeah.
this. We were just supposed to... Fuck!
He was taking revenge for the ambush.
If you'd listened to me, I told you to...
It doesn't matter anymore who told who what, God damn it! That was yesterday's shit! Now it's all new, and we're up to our
Yep,
necks.
here we are again.
Berghoff will be expecting Hashek to return.
Exactly. And when he finds out what happened, he'll raise Semine to the ground.
What are we going to do?
I have a few questions for you first.
First, I have a few questions for Alder here.
All right. But quickly, please.
Why did you join those bandits?
Why did you join those bandits?
Because von Berghoff is a traitor. A scourge of this land. Isn't that clear?
Your father
I
is
mean,
his
he is not a
vassal.
nice man, sure,
Did it
but...
occur to you what would happen when he found out? Besides, a noble siding with such a rabble.
If I'd known, I'd never have consented to such a thing. Believe me.
Okay, so you
Because
didn't
your
know the
spine is so
details,
bent
yeah.
from old age that you can't even stand up tall and straight anymore. Those bandits, as you call them, are the only people in this domain with the courage to stand against injustice for a righteous cause.
But they attack
It
at people
seems that means
indiscriminately.
nothing to all you here.
Enough. Remember who we owe our lives to. Have a little humility. Since we've lost everything else because
Yeah,
of
kiss
you,
goodbye to your
I'd
noble
rather
titles
live
and
in
money.
squalor than in a golden cage as von Berghoff's rat.
You are a snide little piece of crap.
Who are they? These allies of yours?
Good checks, for the most part. That's all you need to know about them.
They're common murderers.
Yeah, again, they
took
attack
the
people
lives
indiscriminately.
Of my people, innocent people.
No one who tries to strike bargains with von Berghoff is innocent in our eyes.
Now you've gone too far.
So you're terrorists.
This is a war. All sorts of things can happen. As long as that criminal sits in Trotsky, there will be no peace in this domain.
There's no peace because of that very band of yours.
Very true.
The one you even left your own wedding for.
But we almost had him.
My God. Why do you punish me so?
So, again, the timing of this is also a big question mark. He was getting married. Berghoff was supposed to come to the wedding. So the ambush was obviously happening, which delayed him, right? While the son was at his own wedding. Because obviously, we waited long enough, he didn't show up, he got married, and then he left to join in the ambush. The ambush probably would have been done by then, right? Or am I just not understanding the timing correctly? And I'm getting confused about Captain Thomas, too, because it's like, oh yeah, Captain Thomas was with them. And it's like, no, he wasn't. Captain Thomas was lying in bed with a fever because he couldn't talk to us. We found that out when we showed up at Trotsky the first time. That's why they poured poop on us. Am I just confused about the timing? I don't know. Do you know Istvan Toth?
Does the name Istvan Toth mean anything to you?
Why do you ask?
Because I have a feeling you must have come across him. And he has something that belongs to me.
Aye, I know the name. He joined us not long ago.
He's a traitor!
He's a bad
Traitor
man.
or not, we can use every man who will stand against von Berghoff. But he's a foreigner. And I don't trust foreigners much.
What will we do?
You're gonna have to cover your tracks, first off.
If we're to save ourselves, we'll have to cover our tracks.
What do you propose?
Well, it might sound mad, but Hashek was planning to burn down the fortress.
Oh, we're gonna burn it down anyway? Ooh.
I think I know where this is going.
We must do the same.
Are you mad? Burn down our family seat?
Oh, older.
I mean, you've already thrown it away.
It's the only way. We can't stay
Hashek
here
is
and
dead.
pretend nothing happened.
Obviously, he died here.
Yes,
so
I suppose so.
Be sure to go as far as possible. And you should set off this very night and make sure no one sees you. We'll give you until morning, and then we'll send news to von Berghoff, and then it's in God's hands.
Von Berghoff already knows the outlaws are based in Nebakov, and he's planning a big raid. We can take advantage of that.
If we're lucky, and he believes what Henry and I tell him, hopefully he'll only take out his wrath there.
Hopefully.
Meanwhile, we could flee.
And leave them to their fate? Betray my comrades in arms?
What do you want to do, Olda?
Look around you, damn it. Was this not enough for you? If he wants, von Berghoff will raise every castle for miles around to the ground.
When does von Berghoff want to attack Nabokov?
Only he knows for now.
And don't even think about warning them.
Yeah,
They
right?
must disappear immediately.
The two of us will go back to Trotsky now, and put on the best charade we can for von Berghoff.
And not a word to anyone about what happened here. Anyone.
Farewell. God save you. And us.
Yeah. Goodbye. I guess we're not gonna see Semine or Gnarly again, huh? Because they're all gonna be going into hiding.
We should ride back. Report this to von Berghoff.
Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Whew. Well, it had to be done. We came here on a task. The person in charge of the task went nuts. We stopped the guy, and here we are. Who is that guy, the bloody guy? I'm very curious, but I can't just stop now. Well, do you want to talk about it, Hans, or are we just going to ride back in silence?
Henry, you think
Yeah.
we made the right decision?
I'm going to convince you.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You saw the hell Hashek and his men let loose, didn't you?
That's true. But von Berghoff won't just let it go. I don't know if we should return to Trotsky at all. What if he notices something? What if we slip up? Fuck. What then?
We don't have a choice here. I'm very good at charisma and speech.
We'll have to pretend we didn't want to get involved. And only survived due to luck.
Right. Hashek wanted to handle it himself and leave us behind. So we only just made it out. And... God, Henry. I don't know if I can do this.
We must. Like always.
Yeah, either way, things have gone a bit far. A bit too far, yes. So when he said the line, "the die is cast," I was quite right to get PTSD, it turns out. Because that is not a temporary thing. That's going to be permanent, I think. That's a permanent change. Events after the wedding have been very serious. Well, the ride back is a little awkward, yes. But again, like, that guy was overstepping his bounds, right? Berghoff said, take Ulda in alive. Capture him. Sure. He didn't say, hey, threaten the nobleman and also potentially threaten all the civilians who are there. So, I have to assume because we jumped in and, like, immediately that the civilians are okay and everyone got to evacuate. I have to assume that's the case. The only bad part here is we also killed the guards. The ones who came with us. And they were just doing their jobs. Oh well. I'm kind of like, in theory, if I had gone and not told Semine about... Oh, sorry, not Semine. If I had not told Berghoff about Ulda, would this have been different? To just withhold that information? I mean, at this point, it's behind us, so... What can I do? This is the choice we made. Hey, Mutt. I hope you agree with me on what we just did there. Yeah, this is very complicated. The lines are not clear. At all. We can see it burning from here, wow. Well, we're back. And we got to know them so well, too. Like, quite literally, after the wedding, I was like, oh, look at all these NPCs I know now. And now we'll probably just never see them again. At least they're alive. So there's that, I suppose. I hope Mishka is okay. I hope the cook is okay. I hope Agnes is okay. I wonder what the bailiff is going to say about this, actually. I'm going to try to go back to Troskovitz and talk to the bailiff. See if he has any unique dialogue about this. Also the brother to Agnes. So is Agnes going to be with her husband, with the Semines, or is she free to go back home? I don't know, actually. I mean, there's no way they can hold her accountable, right? Like, yes, she's married to him, but she's literally been married to him for like 2 days. So, Can you shut up, Mutt? It's a bit too much. We've got a lot to think about. Horsemanship, perk point. Alright, I will take that. Give myself a bit of a pause. Battlecry 2. 15% more damage. Please and thank you. It's crazy how speech is being used, like... I'm using speech to avoid combat and to get peaceful results and persuade people. Yet, at the same time, you can use it to shout at people. Battlecry to shout. Main level. What can I get? Well built? Curing capacity, tempting. Martin's heritage, Radzig's heritage. Memorable. Nightcrawler's good. Well built for the carrying capacity. You know what? I'll take memorable. I want to be well known. And in the end, I didn't even level up the perk point for horse riding. Also, I have stealth ones too, apparently. Ambusher. Hitting a target unaware of you will deal 20% more damage. Yes, please. Escape Artist 2. Might as well. And Horsemanship. Head Start 2. I'll take it. Apparently I have something for Craftsmanship. Hardened Steel. Take damage 20% slower. All of this is good. Quite literally all of this is good. I'll do thorough maintenance. Save myself the repairs. Okay, that's enough for now, putting off our reunion with von Berghoff. Was this the adventure you thought we'd have, Hans?
Come here.
I somehow doubt it. Okay. Well, we're back. I should probably wash off a little bit. There's a lot of Hashek's blood on me at the moment. Also, I never got to loot them. I never got to loot Hashek. That's a shame. Anyhow. Hans?
Hey, you! Have you done something I should know about?
No.
Don't worry. I'm a saint.
You'd better be.
I am. Okay, let's talk to von Berghoff. Where is he? Hello there, sir. Where's Hans?
Back from Semine, sir.
About time, too. We will talk about everything in my chamber. Let's go.
All right.
Sir, with regard to Semine...
I hope you bear some good news, Lord of Perkstein.
You haven't cleaned up since last night, Hans?
Unfortunately not, sir. Things went wrong. And old Semine and his people attacked us.
What? And where is Burgrave Hashek?
Well,
is...
not with us.
Dead.
Dead? How? And what of his men?
Also
it
dead.
Grieves me, sir.
Yep.
But none.
Only we survived. That is a little suspicious, yes. The little shrug.
How did it happen? Speak.
It turns out Alder was working with the bandits. He even left his own wedding to help them ambush you.
That rat!
Lord Semine didn't want to turn over his son, so a battle broke out.
That is true. I think I'm going to let Capons talk. I don't want to bring that up, because then it makes it obvious that we disagreed with Hashek.
Hashek and his men fought valiantly, I must say.
And what happened then? It sounds like the Semine folk stood no chance.
They had bandits with them, of course.
Sir. It was all over soon. So then we searched the fortress and found Alder wounded.
Again, I don't need to tell the obvious. Hashek gave orders to execute him, because then that sounds like I disagreed, and then he'll get suspicious.
We wanted to arrest him.
I don't know how good Capon is at lying,
like
but it's working so far.
He didn't survive.
I still don't understand what happened with Hashek and my men.
Bandits appeared, yep.
Up till then, everything went smoothly, if you could say that.
But that's not an option for me to lie about.
To be torched as a warning to others. But then, the rest of the Semine garrison suddenly pounced on us out of nowhere, and a terrible massacre started. Hashek. Never in my life have I seen anyone fight like that. He must have caught 10 arrows covering the retreat. But to no avail. In the end, the fortress was in flames, and only the two of us made it out alive.
I hope the flames could be seen all the way to Nebakov. Those bastards will soon meet the same fate.
Just straight up say we killed him? That's too awful. Condemn the massacre. Condemn the massacre from Hashek's side or our side? Since I'm not sure if, I'm literally like, if I say condemn the massacre, is Henry going to be like, oh, Hashek was going to kill people? Or am I going to say, oh no, those Semine people, how could they kill all of Hashek's men? I would hope that Henry would say that, but since I'm not sure, I'm going to keep silent.
That will be all for now. I will speak with the Chamberlain about the steps we shall take against Nebakov. I will announce my plan to all my vassals and allies at the evening feast. I will be expecting you both.
Certainly, sir. Come for me in the evening, so we can go there together.
Sounds good. Oh, what the? You're approaching a crucial point. Watch out, you're approaching a key point in the story. Once you talk to Capon, free access to the world will be restricted for a while. All side quests except Demons of Trotsky can be completed later. Okay. Point of no return it is. I'm pretty sure everything is done, though. I went out of my way to finish everything, except for the bugged quests, so... Alright. For victory! Talk to Capon this evening. Will do. We will do that after I go and do my laundry, so I'll be right back. Hans, before I go do my laundry, do you want to chat? When will we attack Nebakov?
Do you know when von Bergov plans to attack Nebakov?
I'm not a soothsayer. I don't know any more than you, Henry. I reckon he'll announce his plan to his vassals at the banquet.
But what can we do in the meantime?
Wait. What else? Try to amuse ourselves? You can manage that by yourself, can't you? Come and pick me up this evening, before the banquet.
Alright, will do. See you later. Hey Bailiff, any news about your daughter?
You!
Yep.
You were in Semine with von Bergov's soldiers! My only daughter! You! Murderer!
I mean, she's alive as far as I'm concerned.
Sorry! How can you even stand before me?
What's new?
in the county, Master Bailiff?
I was just visited by one of the local he said.
I've seen
that.
Okay. So he does have dialogue, but we can't confirm that his daughter is alive. Which is really unfortunate, honestly. Okay. What about her brother? You don't want to talk about it? Fair enough. I'm just offloading some of the gear I have. Just passing time before the feast. I guess before anything else, we can also go and pay our respects and see how Semine's holding up. Yeah, I don't know about the whole horse trader situation, if Semine has been burned down. Small camp, they don't look friendly. I can kill a few people along the way. I'm in the mood. Get out now, he says. Oh yeah, I will, after I loot your corpses.
You wanna be a tough fella, eh?
Yes, I do, actually.
You piece of shit!
Uh-huh. He died in like one hit. Okay.
Hey, get him!
Are you dead yet? Ow, ow. Ow, ow. Okay. Getting surrounded.
You wanna try me?
Okay. Dead. Nope. I'm out of stam. Nope. How about this? Oh, you're still alive. Now you're not. 1v1.
Too slow.
And you're done. That wasn't bad at all. I did take some unnecessary damage, but I could heal it back. It's fine. Rider's Warhammer. How does that compare to the one I've got? Although, to be fair, I almost never use Warhammers at this point. It is worse. But I can sell it, so there's that going for me. Let's loot and get moving. Well, we're back. Examine the burn area.
Christ,
yeah.
Such misfortune. And for what?
Nothing we can do about that, though. I mean, what happened, happened. Can I still do my laundry here, though? Probably not. Are we even still allowed in? Or is it barred? Completely barred, we're just not allowed in anymore. Well... it was nice while it lasted. It's just such a shame. We're probably not going to be allowed to go in through the back anymore either, huh? Funny that the cows are all still here. Honestly, the fighting arena is still here too. I wonder what the villagers have to say about all this. Probably not much. I can still do my laundry.
That's bloody deep.
Oh no, I can't. It's messed up now. Laundry is gone. No! Oh well. Anyone have unique dialogue about what happened to your local lords? Who are you and why are you waiting for me outside of town?
Don't think I can't see you.
Relax. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Lucky for you.
Right, okay, catchpole. I mean, to be honest, the rest of Semine, there's really not much that goes on around here. Yeah. And this person is already taking up the laundry. Bohush's mother, hey, your son's okay, by the way.
The whole affair with Marika and Bohush is over now.
I'm glad Bohush is alive and well, but he shouldn't have gone to live with the nomads.
You don't get to choose that for him,
If you want to keep
sadly.
your son, you'd better make your peace with it.
All right, I know. Such things take time, but thank you. You meant well.
I know, I did.
Take care. It happens.
Launder
Just
my
watch where you're
clothes.
going next time.
Right. You're actually occupying the space I need, but apparently we can share, so that's fine. I see that soap on the ground behind her too, so I'm kind of hoping it's free. Is it free soap? It is free soap. Thank you. Alright. That was unrelated to what just happened in Semine, but sure. There's a grocer, no one else of value. It's funny how you exist and I've never talked to you. You're just a generic housemaid.
Catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about.
Alright then. So this is going to be a shorter one then, I guess, but since I don't actually know how long the next section will be and it's a point of no return, I think it's a good idea for me to call it right here. So I hope that you enjoyed what you saw here today and that you're doing well wherever you are. This has been Karst with Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, and we'll catch you later. Have a great day, thank you for watching, we'll see you then. Bye-bye now.